Right, ladies and gentlemen, just took a little while to get in there. We had a little failure to start with, so we'll crack on. Chills and Fever. What a town doing. It's not good down there at Blundell Park. Good evening, Mark and Christine Smith. And Yorkins. Your mince pie. Good evening, Vincent Wright. Stuart, hope you can keep into this one. Buffeting problems. Hamilton. Stuart and Jill Catlin. Stevie Spencer, how are you, sir? Rightios, good evening everybody. Chills and Fever Part 2. First of all, a massive thank you to Andy Ill, who was absolutely sensational, wasn't he, guys? Absolutely brilliant show from Andy as always. What do you expect? Right, you've got me now, Sean Chapman. 1 hour of Chills and Fever Part 2. Enjoy. You're telling me you can't hear me. Thanks, Mark Stackhouse, for sharing. Lorraine Perkins. Sonia Fisher. And thank you, Trevor Britnell. Eddie Hawkins, you naughty boy. Right, I've turned the mic up. How is that, guys? How's the music? And is the mic any better now? Let me know. Thank you, Tim Richardson. Mark Taylor, you cheeky chappy. Good evening to you, sir, in South Wales. Right, there you go. Right, kicking off tonight's show was from the Folk Swingers LP. It's called Starbeat, and that was a great version of the old Outsiders records, Time Won't Let Me, the old garage band. Right, moving on quickly. Good evening to everyone. Chills and Fever Mark II. This is the fantastic Johnny C. And their version of the Soul Brother 6 classic.
A whole lot's of money I don't need.
perfect, says Mark Bawley. How's that with the mic?
Last night your shadow fell upon my lonely room.
Well, guys, I'm shouting from this end.
I touched your golden hair and tasted your perfume.
Check that mic again for me, guys.
Your eyes were filled with love the way they used to be. Your gentle hand reached out to comfort me. Much to dream. I'm not ready to face the light. I had too much to dream. Last night. The room was empty as I staggered from my bed. I could not bear the image racing through my head.
Good evening, Carl Hasso. And Kazam Ritchie.
That I could feel your eagerness. And when you raised your lips for me to kiss, came the dawn.
Yeah, I like that one, Richard Graham.
You were gone.
Garage in the Shed?
You were gone.
Absolutely.
Gone. I had too much to drink last night. Too much to drink.
got it, Richard Graham.
Too much to dream last night. Oh, too much to dream. Oh, too much to dream. Oh, too much to dream.
Absolutely brilliant. That is the Electric Prunes from 1966 on Reprise Records. I Had Too Much to Dream. Don't play a lot of psych and beat. I actually love it. And put one or two tunes in your set. Goes off the Richter scale, doesn't it? Right, continuing with this one then. This is Mr. Don Gardner. It's called Cooking. Good evening, Lorraine Perkins down south. Andy O'Connell. Happy birthday to Phoebe Murray. Don't know what your proper name is. I think that's your nickname. But happy birthday anyway. Happy birthday, Alan Baker. 21 yet again. You young whippersnapper. Carolyn Thompson watching with the ace. Mark and Christine Smith sharing it. Thanks, guys. Rupert's people, says Richard Graham. Good evening, Mivy Stevens. Stevenage Mods. Wayne 1958 from Warwickshire. That's Phoebe Murray. Alan Baker. Happy birthday. Andy Hill sharing, thanks. Raving. Wet Warwickshire. That's Wayne, 1958. That's Don Garner, by the way. That's called Cooking from 67. It's on the Spectacular label. The other side's even better. Great version of the Four Tops. I Can't Help Myself. Right, Rhythm Blues time coming your way. Chills and Fever, sort of 18 minutes into the show. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. How about this one for you? Come on, Saturday night. Come on then, let's be having you.
These really got me crying over you. Yeah, 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 really got me crying over you.
Good evening, Paul Whitehouse. And we've got Sonia Fisher again. I know you're already in. Big shout out to Lyle Cook. Thanks for the Christmas card, fella. Good evening, Derek Hyam from Manchester. South Wales, Melvin Clapton. All right, fella. There you go, Rhythm and Blues. Mary Johnson, These Tears on Queen, all the way back in 61. Right, bit of soul coming your way. This is Liberty Records. Come on then, let's be having you. Welcome to the centre of the universe. Sounds of Homer Banks. Best wishes to Chris Davis, by the way, recovering from an operation. Sending all our love from Chills and Fever. Evening, Stevie Giles and Tony Brew. Right, big shout out to Corin and Marshall. Thank you, Billy McCullum. April 2021 Leeds Weekender. Going to be monster. What a fabulous lineup indeed. Yeah, there you go, from 66. Sounds of the Twisted Wheel in Manchester, the Mojo Club in Sheffield. That was Homer Banks and a lot of love. That's on UK Liberty Records. Right, changing direction as you know we do. Chills and Fever, by the way, every Saturday night from 8 till 10 o'clock. 8 to 9, Andy Hill, part 1. And then you have me, part 2, Sean Chapman from 9 to 10. Right, let's get skanking then. Bit of boss for you. Bit of boss reggae. Come on then.
James. Jesse James. Jesse James. Jesse James.
Skanker Q, Michelle skanking.
Jesse James
Mark
rides
was calling for
again.
you to be skanking there. Jesse James. Laurel. Aiken.
A-M.
Jamaican Blank.
E-S.
69. New beat. Yeah, there you go. Sounds of Laurel Aiken from 69. The spirit of 69, of course. What a great sound. A boss reggae for you. Right, coming your way. Here's a bit of a weird one from you from 67. A little bit of everything going on in the next track.
Girl, you're leaving me behind with nothing to say. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm not having that because it's the wrong tune, by the way. So I'm going to reset that one, change the other side, and play what I should have done. Silly mistake, but it's show business. It's live. Here you go, that's better. Psyche, freak beat. Pretty mental, this one. Garage and everything.
Walk away.
Boston Tea Party.
I don't want you by my side. I've seen the places where you have been, yeah. It's a question once again.
Good evening to Jonathan Reeves. Great to chat yesterday, by the way. Brother of a very good friend of mine, Mark Reeves in Aylesbury. Jonathan from Books. This is mad. This is the Boston Tea Party. Have it. Fonya Records. Is it late? Yeah, first time I've ever played that one ever anywhere. It's a debut in the shed. There you go. That was the Boston Tea Party. Is it late? Fonya Records, 1967. Don't forget, very shortly coming up is our featured artist of the show. I know Andy did Sugar Pie DeSanto in his set. I've got somebody coming up very shortly, but we've got a couple more tunes before that. Here's a bit of rhythm and blues for ya. This is The Gas. The new breed.
And take a look at me, 'cause I got something that you ought to see. Yeah, 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 the things I
Adrian, next record.
Brand new breed.
What a version. Yeah, that's from 66. You normally generally hear the ZZ Hills version of the New Breed out in the clubs, but that's a great version from UK The Gas. Nice on a polyphone UK demo, by the way. Right, yeah, you're right, Adrian. We have got next track coming up. I'm not going to play the one which is coming out very shortly, which is Latin Dynamite, I think it's called. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at my notes. Latin Dynamite coming out very shortly. This is the first track he did from Argentina, by the way. Kevin Finger. And this one is called, let's have a look. Oh, Sunglasses After Dark. Here you go. Great guy, by the way. Very talented. New release again. Some great new releases coming out all over. Of course, we know Original Gravity, great records, loads more labels, Cannonball. Heavy Soul as well, have some great releases. Yeah, very talented indeed. I agree with you, AD. Okay. Yeah, Stevie, Goldmine, yeah, absolutely. Kevin Finger, Acid Jazz Records. This is his first B-side. Sunglasses After Dark. Buy all these new releases because they soon get deleted and they just go up and up. Well done, Kevin. Good evening, Mike Warburton from Manchester. It's great, isn't it? We're so blessed having 50 to 60 years of music to play with. There you go, Kevin Finger, absolutely fantastic. That's out on Acid Jazz, but the one which you need is the pre-order. It's called Latin Dynamite. That's out very shortly. I know quite a few of us have got them all pre-ordered. Hopefully we'll get that one soon. Right, what I want to do now then, it's the featured artist. Well, my featured artist for week 34 are two guys called Sam Moore and Dave Prater, American soul and R&B duo who were together from 61 all the way to 81. First met on the gospel music circuit, and in 62 they signed to Roulette Records, releasing 6 records. But it was in the summer of 64 when these guys were signed to the Atlantic record label. And that with the brilliant songwriting team of Isaac Hayes, theme from Shaft, of course, and many, many more greats, and David Porter, assisted by the house band of Booker T and the MGs, and the added advantage of those brilliant horn section of the Marquees. And this is the first of 2 of my featured artists. 66. Hold on, I'm coming. A monster at the Tottenham Royal in London for Cyril and his crew.
Now don't you ever be sad, lean on me.
66, Cyril. Come on then. Sweet Stacks Magic, thank you Richard Graham. Horns kicking in. Yes, of course. Hold On, I'm Coming would become R&B number 1 and number 2 in the US pop charts, plus named number 1 soul of the year in 1966 and a million seller. Sam and Dave had hover hits such as You Don't Know Like I Know, Soothe Me, I Thank You, Soul Sister Brown Sugar. They would have 10 consecutive top 20 R&B chart records from 66 to 69. One of the greatest live bands ever, if not the greatest live soul band ever. And many of the records covered by Aretha, Temptations, Hollies, Martha and the Vandellas, ZZ Top, and many, many more. Right, the second of my featured artists, Sam and Dave, is the ultimate classic for you. Goes like this.
Coming to you on a dust road.
popular because it's a great record. Yeah, Stevenage Mecca Anthem 66, 67 says Mivy Stevens. Thanks for that information. Absolutely superb. That was Soul Man. This record reached number 1 in the US R&B charts and number 2 in the pop charts in 67. There you go. What a great track. Sadly, Dave Prater passed away at the age of 53 in 1988. Sam Moore today is still alive, still with us, 85 years old. So there is the featured artist for me for week 34. The brilliant, especially live. I never saw him live, but I'm sure some of you guys did. That must have been an absolute blast. Right, so there you go, Sam and Dave. We'll do another artist next week. Don't know who it is yet, but we'll let you know. Right, it's Children Fever. Back to 66 then.
Before my eyes, just teach me to despise. Will time make man more wise? Here, within my lonely brain, my eyes just hurt my brain. But will it seem the same? Come tomorrow, will I be older? Come tomorrow, may be a soldier. Come tomorrow, may I be born.
Kazard, good evening. Gary Harwell from South London, good evening to you, sir.
Now, the trees are almost green, but will they still be seen when time and tide have been? Forward to your passing hands, please don't destroy these lands, don't make them desert sands. Come tomorrow, will I be older? Come tomorrow, may be a soldier. Come tomorrow, may I be bolder than
Classic Yardbirds. Hello from Coventry. Heather and Jeanette, how are you? Hope you're well. Yeah, Manic. Of course, the sounds of the Yardbirds. Shape of Things on Columbia from 66. Right, changing direction as we do. This is Jimmy and Bella Cameron. Goes like this. Absolutely love this. In Vogue. Gonna go massive. Cyril, you was a lucky chap.
The
Carol Peacock's filling her face. Curry and naan bread. Enjoy. This is brilliant. Jimmy and Villa Cameron, Loving You is such a groove. It's on Reprise Records from 66. Quite a tough one to get, and a lot of people are really chasing that tune at the moment. Right, next up, I can't believe it's the time. I've only done about 15 records, and it's coming up to 10 to 10. Where's the time gone? Original Gravity coming up your way. This is Le Brats. This is Shake Your Hips. Here we go. Come on then, let's be having ya. Come on then. Shake 'em. Chills and Fever. Every Saturday night. Yeah, it's brilliant, Stuart. Original Gravity. The Brats. Shake Your Hips. 2020. What a great year for the Original Gravity. Tune after tune after tune. Thank you, Hereford Mod. Kevin Raymond, sorry. Nice, Mark Bowley. A Belgian bun. Adrian Hawkins, the Sweatbox in Newcastle. Shake Your Hips. Still got some of these left on the website, Chapman Records. The Brats. Not many more of these knocking about. Get them before they go. If you haven't got it, get it. Shake Your Hips. The Brats. Original Gravity. 2020. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Mark Taylor. Cheers, buddy. Original Gravity, get it. In fact, get everything. Everything they've done is brilliant. And I'm not just saying that. I've got them all because I love them. Right, next up then, back to 65. This is Fontana Records. A fledgling Jimmy Page. She just satisfies. Fantastic. Come on.
She just satisfies.
Yeah, there you go. That's the sound of Jimmy Page. My battery's going, so I don't know how long I'm going to get before. Hopefully, I can change it. Right, I'm going to crack on with the next tune. Look, these records have come from all over the world. That was Jimmy Page, by the way. That was on Fontana from '65. Right, it's weird. You get records from all over the world. Now, this one, it's on a Singapore issue on Stateside. Goes like this.
Wouldn't it be nice to get on with me neighbours? But they make it very clear they've got no room for ravers. They stop me from grooving, they bang on me wall. They're doing me thrusting, it's no good at all. Lazy Sunday afternoon, I've got no mind to worry. Close my eyes and drift away. Here we all are, sitting in a rainbow. Oh, blimey, hello, Mrs. Jones. How's your first lumbago? It's a massive crumble. I'll sing you a song with no words and no tune. So sing in your party while you suss out the moon. Oh, yes.
Issued in Singapore. Weird.
I've got no mind to worry. Close my eyes and drift away. There's no one to hear me, there's nothing to say, and no one can stop me from feeling this way. Yeah. Lazy Sunday afternoon, I've got no mind to worry. Close my eyes and drift away.
Cheeky little chappies from the East End of London. Stateside Records, 68. From Singapore, Lazy Sunday. Small Faces, come on.
Lazy Sunday afternoon, I've got no mind to worry. Close my eyes and drift away. Close my eyes and drift away. Close my eyes and drift away.
These records was issued all over the world. That's the brilliant called Small Faces and Lazy Sunday 68 on Singapore Stateside Records. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We've come to that part of the show where we've got to play the last record. So all I've got to say from Michelle and myself, Michelle, come and have a little say thank you to everybody out there. Here's the wonderful Michelle. Thank you very much, you guys, for tuning in. You have been with us for week 34. Massive thank you to Andy. Get off my bottom, Michelle. To Andy and Carol, who's tucking themselves into a fine curry. So well done, you guys. We're going to love you and leave you with this one. We'll see you again next Saturday night. From 65, from Pie.
You'd better come home and stop your running around. You'd better come home and get your feet on the ground, 'cause I won't share.
We'll see you again all next week.
With anyone new.
Always appreciate your company.
You'd better be smart, you gotta make up your mind. Stop breaking my heart.
Thank you to Andy and Carol. Sensational part 1. Petula Clark, by the way.
The
Thank you, Derek Hyam and Sonia Fisher. Heather Jeanette, thank you. Thanks, AD Hawkins. I was going to call you Langston. AD Langston, I can't see you. Thank you, Lorraine Perkins. Thank you, Melvin Clapton and John Owen Parry. Thanks for the info, Paul. Cheers, Stevie Giles. Looking good on a Friday, by the way. Yeah, Petula Clark, You Better Come Home on Pie from 1965. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, part 1 and part 2 of Chills and Fever. We'll see you again next Saturday. Don't forget Nigel Brown tomorrow, easy like Sunday morning. And Soul Spectrum will be the first Thursday of every month. So I think the next one is the 5th of December, Soul Spectrum. That's on a Thursday night. Guys, absolutely fantastic. Really do appreciate your company. God night and God bless.